Greetings, Macaulay Storms. It is Thinking Thursday. It's Mr. A here from Macaulay Public School, here to work with you for some stretching and some strength training. Please join me. If you can find yourself a yoga mat or a piece of carpet to work on, that would be just totally fine. Come and join me. By no means am I a yoga expert. I'm a phys ed teacher, and I've taken lots of yoga classes myself, and I just find that it really helps me focus and breathe and feel good all over. So enjoy, and we'll work through this together. Come on down. We'll just take a seat here. You sit crisscross, or if you can tuck your legs in, that's totally fine. So we'll just start here. We'll focus ourselves in, and we'll start off with nice big breathing here. So big breath in, and hold, and exhale. I'm going to breathe in our nose this time. Do some 4-7-8 breathing. So we'll breathe in for 4, and hold, and exhale out of our noses. Breathing in, and exhaling. Breathing in. Really feel in those lungs. Feel those ribs expand. And exhaling. And one last big breath in here. Really fill in that tummy and feel those ribs go. Holding for 7. And exhaling slowly out your nose. Let's get our spines warmed up. Want to circle around. There's one of my little helpers. Let's go the other way now. Big breath in. And exhale. We'll move over to a table and plank or tabletop position here. So just on your hands and knees. Your hands under your shoulders. And what we're going to do is with the opposite leg and arm, we're going to extend your leg back, reaching forward and holding. Just engaging our core, getting our backs warmed up, getting our abs warmed up. And bring that in. Let's do the other side now. And reaching. Really stretch those legs out, reaching forward. Good job. Let's put that back down. Let's do one more set of those. Reaching forward and holding. Feel that spine elongating. Feels great after a busy day. And then the other arm and leg. One last time. And back down. Very good. Good work so far, everybody. So from this position here, we're just going to extend one leg back, and the other one. That puts us into a plank position. And we're just going to rock back forwards. This is called our downward dog. And we're just going to bend one knee and then the other knee. And we'll just do some paddling here with your feet, back and forth, getting your calves warmed up. We'll do 3 more of those. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have both legs back. We'll just hold, and we'll just push ourselves back into that position a little bit. Slowly working towards our goal by getting our heels down towards the floor. We might not be there yet because we still might be a bit stiff today. Alright, so from here, you're going to walk your feet forward. Slowly unravel yourself on the way up. Try to do one joint at a time. And your head will come up last. Big breath in. And exhale. Hands to chest. Big breath in. And exhale. Big breath in again. And exhale. Very well done. We're going to work our way back down to the floor again. We're going to do some chaturangas. So, we're going to start keeping our elbows close to your body. We're going to come down on the floor, pointing your feet flat. We're going to lift our arms up like their wings out to the side about 90 degrees. And we're going to lift our bodies up and hold. 2, 3, back down. Lifting up again. 1, 2, 3, back down. Good stuff. And then one more time. And lifting up. 1, 2, 3, back down. Placing your hands under your shoulders. We're going to push ourselves up into plank and back into downward dog. And holding here. We'll hold for about 3 big breaths. Just focus on that breathing. Exhaling out of your nose. Back into plank position. Elbows tight. Down we go. Pointing your toes. Arms to the side. And lifting up. 1, 2, 3. Back down. And up again. 1, 2, 3. Back down. And lifting up one last time here. 1, 2, 3. Back down. Planting your hands. Pushing up. Back into downward dog. 3 breaths here. We're going to walk our feet forward here. Make sure you're towards the front end of your mat. As we're doing a beginner version here, we're going to take a big step back. Bending our front knee. Our back foot is out to the on your toes on the back. Dropping down and just holding into our crescent moon position. We'll take 2 more big breaths in here. And we'll put our hands down and we'll step out of that one and back up. Good job. Let's do the other side now. This is my balance there. So this is on your toes, reaching up. Pretend you're holding up the sun and hold it there. Now if this is too much of a bend, feel free to come out of it a little bit and just give that leg a little break. But if you really want a good workout, the more you get down into it, the better. And again, I'm focusing on making sure that my knee does not go past my toes. That's pretty critical. And we'll come out of that one. Well done. There's our crescent pose, crescent moon pose. Now we'll go to our warrior series. Many of our Macaulay students are familiar with this. I'll just adjust my pillow there. So, big step back. This time we're going to plant your heel. Your back foot's on a bit of a 45-degree angle just so it's comfortable. We're going to work on making sure that you keep your body forward. You feel a great stretch here through your hips. And we're reaching up into warrior one. This should help. You should feel a nice stretch here in your abdomen. Then we'll drop into warrior two. Just check with a friend or a family member. Make sure your arms are level and looking forward. Again, if your leg is getting shaky, come out of it for a little bit and then back down into it when you're ready. Good stuff. Now we'll do a reverse warrior. I'm just going to tip my hand over and work my way back. Looking up at the ceiling as best as you can, touching your back leg, and back down we go again into warrior two, reaching up into warrior one, and stepping forward. Excellent. Back with the other leg now. Next week we'll do a more progressive version of it that the students are familiar with, because we normally go back down to a plank position from here. So, back foot's at 45 degrees. I'm making sure my body is fighting forward because it's going to want to twist backwards, but you want to work those abs. So, and you get that stretch in your hip. So, and reaching up. Hold that sun up there. And then dropping into warrior two. Checking my arms, make sure they're somewhat level. Get right into it if you'd like. Flip the hand over and we'll do a reverse warrior here. Keep breathing. Into warrior two. That front leg might be on fire at this point. That's a good feeling you want. Swinging arm up into warrior one. Coming out of it a little bit. Hands down if you need to work your way back up. Let's take a big breath here. That's a great job. Good first. And exhale. Here's the heart. Big breath in here again. And exhale. Here's your heart. All right. Back to your front of your mat again. We're going to do our next series. We're going to go into triangle pose. So big step back. There we go. So back foot is on 45-degree angle. The heel is down on the ground. Dipping in into warrior one. Into warrior two. Now, we're going to come out of warrior two a little bit, and we're going to reach forward, reaching forward, and when you can reach forward no more, we're going to come down and touch the ground. Now, this might be too far for you today. Maybe you're really stiff, and you're just going to hold on to your shin. But maybe you're feeling okay, and you can go fingertips. Maybe if you're really great, you can go flat hand. I'm a little stiff today. I've been on the computer a lot, so I'm on my fingertips. And I'm going to reach right up to the ceiling with this other hand, and I'm going to look up into the ceiling. And you'll feel a great stretch through that front leg. And breathing. Now, there's two ways to get out of this pose. One is I can bend that front leg and bring my body up into warrior two. Or, I'm down here with that leg straight and take a nice big breath in And then I'm going to exhale and use my upper body strength to float my way back up. Good job. Back into warrior 2. Swing an arm through into warrior 1. And let's come on out of that. Let's do the other side now. Stepping back into warrior 1. And into warrior 2. Coming out of warrior 2. I'm going to reach forward. My front leg is almost locked. And when I can reach no further, down I come. Reaching up and pointing to the sky. This is a balanced pose. You might be a little tippy on this one, and that is okay. Breathing. And exhale. And breathing. And exhale. Again, version 1 is bending that front knee and floating your way up into warrior 2. Or the harder version, keep that front leg straight and big breath in and float your way up. Dropping down into warrior 2, up into warrior 1, and coming back from whence we came. Stepping up. Awesome. One last one here. One big breath in. And exhale. We're going to do a chair pose here. So I'll just turn sideways. So, toes are together. Hands are together. And hands are forward. Sitting in my chair pose here. And holding. We're going to work our way through a twisting chair pose. So I'm just going to change my direction here. Keep holding here if you can. So I'm going to reset myself. Hands together. I'm going to take this elbow and touch it to the outside of the opposite leg. And just tuck it in there and hold it. So we're in a twisting chair pose. If you want the harder version of this, I'm just going to extend this hand down towards the ground and look up at the ceiling again. And holding. And breathing. Big breath here. And hands back together. Breathing in and exhaling up. Reaching as high as you can. Up on your tiptoes. And back down we go again. Into chair pose. On the way now. So I'm going to take this elbow and touch to the outside of this knee here. And lock it in place. And when you're ready, if you'd like to, you can reach down, holding those legs together. Twisting chair pose. And breathing. And hands back together. Twisting around. And reaching up. Growing like little flowers. Reaching up. And back down again. Feet apart. And a big breath in. Be working hard here. And exhale. Awesome. Pretty good workout so far. So, let's take a seat, everybody. And we'll just finish off here on the ground. Feet together. Pull them in a little bit. You can use your elbows to push on your inner thighs and stretch those legs out. Students like to call this one butterfly. You can give your legs a little flap to work them. Awesome. Let's put our feet out to the sides here. So get nice and tall. I'm going to reach towards this foot here. I'm going to breathe in and exhale out towards that foot and hold. Good job, everybody. Remember, trying to keep that spine nice and straight. So we're just reaching. We're not bending over. We're just reaching forward. You feel a nice pull down in your hamstrings here. Back to center. And we're going to go out towards the center now. Remember, try to keep that spine nice and straight if you can. Toes are pointing to the ceiling. Some people usually go a bit further. Mr. A is a little stiff today. And back up we go again. And to our last leg here. Big breath in. And exhaling out. Grab onto that foot if you want. If you have a yoga block, you can put it behind your foot and reach even further if you'd like. Get a really good stretch on here. Very well done. We're going to work our way, turn sideways on our mats. Laying down on your mats. Bring your feet up here. You can almost touch your heels with your hands. And from here, we're going to lift up our hips. Get a good stretching through our hips. Big breath in. And another one. And one more. And down. Often we can usually end nice yoga session here, laying on our backs. I often like to have my students close their eyes and just do some breathing from here. Slowly, you should feel your heels sinking into your mat. And your calf muscles are sinking in heavy. You can almost feel your whole body sinking into the floor, getting deeper and softer as you sink into the floor like it's your bed. And just take some time for yourself here. Breathing. Let that day go. One more breath in. And exhale. And when you're ready, feel free to sit up again. Wow, Macaulay Storms, what a fabulous afternoon I've been able to spend with you here doing some stretching. Looking forward to working out with you again next week. Hope everyone's taking care of themselves, feeling calm, and using any strategies that we can to get through these very challenging and difficult times. Okay, Macaulay Storms, be well and take care of yourselves. See you tomorrow for Fun Friday. I've got a great activity for us all ready to go. See you soon. Be well.